Hello and welcome to my channel. Namaste. Happy Sunday, everyone. This is just going to be a collective energy read, guys. I'm just going to go in with two decks, the oracles, which are called Heal Yourself reading cards by Ina Sigal, and the traditional tarot. Okay, so I just want to see for our Sunday what messages we've got. Mainly I read for healing purposes, for our healing journey, for our ascension, and for our overall growth, really, guys. These are general messages, so please only take what resonates. They're for the collective, so they're not going to be for everyone, and that's okay. If it's not your story today, there's loads of readers on YouTube. It just means I haven't picked up on your energy today, and somebody else will have a message for you. Okay, so I invite the white light and the Holy Spirit. Please, if you can hear my dogs in the background, guys, they're fighting with some teddy bears, the two of them. So please excuse them. I hope you're all well anyway. I hope you all had a lovely weekend. I've done nothing but self-love. It's been absolutely gorgeous, and I feel that this full moon in Leo has really just brought a calming effect over the collective. I feel we're okay to be ourselves, you know. That's the aim of the game of the Leo full moon anyway, you know. It's about being courageous, it's about being bold, it's about standing out, and I think that's what all of us are like coming to the acceptance of now. So let's have a look. Let's pull one card for today's energy, please, Spirit. Oh wow, so we've got inner child, if you can see that. So definitely healing some deep wounds, I want to say. This is card number 16 breaking down to a 7. So sevens are all about harmony, balance, and heaven, you know, heavenly assistance. So I feel like you've really been working through or today it may come up, you know, some childhood wounds, some childhood issues as to why, you know, you may be looking in your life and patterns as in relationships, and why you do the things you do, and you've really worked out why, you know, and where this come from. So I'm going to put 3 of these and then some tarot just to give us a bit of a story. Self-love, I love to see that. And cycles, wow, yes. So I feel you've just come out of a cycle where perhaps these childhood wounds come up, okay? And you were once again faced with your own demons, I want to say, okay? Hole in the soul on the bottom, yeah? These demons, and please don't think they're bad things, okay? These can just be like self-sabotaging beliefs. This can be self-worth issues. This can be not feeling good enough, insecurities about the way you look, your body, all the rest of it, okay? And I feel like this has been going on for a long time with inner child here and hole in the soul. Something hurt you very deeply a long time ago, okay? And because you didn't know how to properly fix that wound when you were a child, when you didn't understand the wound properly itself, you pushed it down, pushed it to the bottom of your consciousness and forgot all about it. But when we do things like that, they never quite go away, okay? So that hole then and that inner child wound will resurface it'll manifest into our lives in like I said, in lack of self-worth. It could be jealousy, it could be envy, it could be many things. But I feel like whoever I'm speaking to here, you've just come out of a learning cycle, I want to say, okay? It could have been anything from 6, 7 years or months, okay? Because we've seen 6 years, so 6 and 7s are important, also 2s and 4s. But this could have been like a 6-month process you've just been going through, working on these wounds, these inner child wounds, and giving yourself self-love, okay? And understanding that this is just a cycle. You do need to close up, you do need to go into that hole, okay? You need to go into that wound, and you need to dress it, and you need to comfort it, and you need to look after it, okay? Medicine for our wounds is self-love, okay? So if you're feeling rejected, or if you've been rejected, or if you've you've gone through perhaps an abusive relationship or anything like that, which has brought up these abandonment issues, rejection issues, okay? Spirit is asking you to go back into your childhood, okay, and work out where it started and start giving yourself the love that you are looking for other people, from other people, okay? This is a massive cycle, okay? But I feel like with cycles being here, again, this is a number 6, so 6 is about harmony, balance, okay? I feel like you're just coming out of this cycle, okay? 6 of Wands on the bottom of this deck, so 6s are definitely important, okay? The 6 of Wands talks about victory, okay? So you will be successful, you will come out of this, whatever end of the spectrum you're in, whether you're just now uncovering these inner child wounds, okay, and you're going through the process of giving yourself the self-love, understanding that it's not you, understanding where it's come from, or if you're on the outside of it, the other side of it, where you've done the inner wounds and you've understood the self-love and you've got that self-love for yourself, then this is what's next, okay? Either way, you will be victorious. I split the deck. Wow, the Ace of Cups. Wow, emotional fulfillment, okay? This cup is running over with love. Okay, and I feel because we're talking about self-love, I feel like this is the love that you're giving to yourself right now, okay? You're not waiting for anybody else to give it to you. You're not asking for it of anybody else. You're literally filling your own cup up right now, which is beautiful. Yes, 9 of Pentacles, which talks about being independent, financially successful, not needing anybody, okay, to fill that cup up. Totally independent. Whoever I'm talking to right now has got your mojo back, I'm hearing, okay? Where once you didn't like being on your own, where once you thought you needed somebody to be there with you, and this again is stemming from childhood, okay? Is stemming from rejections, and it doesn't have to be your parents. It could have been like the first boyfriend you'd been with rejected you, friends in school. If you were bullied in school, you were rejected in school. It can manifest in all different areas of your life, okay? So when I talk about childhood wounds, please don't think that it's just to do with parenting, okay? It is a lot to do with parenting, but like it can manifest in different ways, in friendships, in families. If you were like the black sheep of the family, if you never fitted in, that's going to make you feel, that's going to give you that abandonment issue, okay? 7 of Swords on the bottom. So this talks about sneaky behavior, deception. People could have been quite sneaky with you in the past, lied to you. 6 of Swords, wow. And the Knight of Wands, yeah, but you're moving on. You're moving on from them energies, okay? So let's have a look. Wow, the Sun. I love to see that. The Sun is the happiest card in the tarot. And if you can see in this Sun card, this is the traditional tarot, the baby is on the back of the horse and he's totally naked and he's totally free. This talks about our inner child, okay? This is a depiction of our inner child being free, to be just happy and be ourselves. Horses depict freedom, okay? They talk about freedom. So I feel like this is your inner child now, actually accepting who you are and being free to be yourself, okay? We've got the sunflowers all around, so it's all about confidence, and with the sun is masculine energy, okay? It's about taking action on healing our inner child so we can express who we are and we can be free to be who we are without any limitations, okay? To just be happy. I love that being the first card out. Oh wow, the second card is the Two of Cups. Wow. There's lots of love in this reading I've done today. Wow, and the third card up, we've got the Three of Cups. That is beautiful, okay? So Two of Cups talks about union, okay? Talks about love, talks about the coming together of two souls that are meant to be together, okay? But with this, I'm taking, and then we've got the Three of Wands on the bottom. So yes, actually, for the first time in a long time, I want to say you are actually putting your back to the past, okay? You've been in the Two of Wands, you've been in and out in the decision mode, but you have made your mind up, okay? You've left these two wands, whatever that means to you, in the past, and you've now put your hand on a new wand and you are waiting for your ships to come in, okay? You're anticipating. Oh, wow, see? Two of Wands and the Page of Pentacles. So you may be waiting for an offer, okay? This could be, if I'm reading for love, okay, the more that you give yourself self-love, the more that you make yourself happy, the more that you spend time with your friends and celebrating and being happy, okay, this is when this new love, okay, this union of souls, this person that is your soulmate is going to come in, okay, and they're going to want to reconnect with you, they're going to want to celebrate with you, and this is going to make you extremely happy and extremely free, okay? But with self-love and inner child being here, okay, we can read it like that if you are looking for love. But if you're not looking for love, then I feel like this is being under self-love. This is a union of your masculine and your feminine energies, okay, inside of you, because we've all got both masculine and feminine. This is loving yourself, okay? This is an inner union, okay? An inner union of love, of being free to be yourself, okay, and not needing anybody to fill them cups up for you. You're really coming into union with yourself and giving yourself all the love that you need. I feel like you're going to be celebrating with friends, okay? Friendship is important, and if not now, then it's going to be in the next cycle, okay? You're going to reconnect with old friends, I'm hearing, and you're also going to make new friends, which is beautiful. But it's all about celebration. So either way, okay, let's pull some more cards, but either way, this is happiness, okay? This is inner happiness. And if it's, like I said, if this is to do with you, just you, both your masculine and your feminine, all this love that you're giving to yourself, all the time, the attention, the salt baths, the new makeup, the new clothes, just the new you, you know, to make yourself feel better. This is bringing in every single bit of love that is inside of you and merging it into one, okay? Knowing that you don't need anybody outside of you to fulfill you. You can make yourself happy, okay? And by doing that, then this next cycle, you're going to attract friends, you're going to attract loyal companions, okay? They're going to want to celebrate with you. So that is beautiful. And like I said, for people that are looking for love, there is love coming in with this Two of Cups here, okay? But I really feel Spirit is saying that when you fill your own cup up, when you make yourself happy, when you heal this inner child, okay, so he or she can just be free to be expressive, to be themselves without judgment of anybody else, that is going to give you vibration, so much of a glow that you are going to attract this into you, okay? And they're going to be friends. This is not just going to be a lover. This is going to be somebody that's going to be a true friend to you as well, okay? So let's pull some more cards. Our first card out, we've got, well, Nine of Pentacles, beautiful. The Hanged Man, and the Two of Wands that we've just seen. Yes, some sort of decisions have needed to be made, I think. Five of Swords on the bottom. So yeah, we did see the Seven of Swords, and now we're seeing the Five of Swords. So there was some sort of betrayal. There was some sort of deceptions in your past. Friends, family, work colleagues, relationships. I feel, yeah, the Devil with the Moon reversed. Things were illuminated. Toxicities of people, situations and things were illuminated to you, and you decided to go off on your own, make yourself happy. Nine of Pentacles is, I'm sure we've seen this in the other deck as well, is independence, okay? We don't need anybody. We're making ourselves happy. We know our worth. See, this man is cutting off a piece of her hair. I don't know if you can see it, because he knows how much she is worth, okay? But she knows how much she is worth, and she doesn't need anybody, okay? So I see you making yourself happy now, very independent, working through these inner wounds, okay? With the Hanged Man here and self-love. So this is taking a pause, taking a moment, taking some time for yourself, okay? The Hanged Man, you think that he's just hanging about, but in the traditional tarot, he's there, and he's got like a big white globe around his head, you know, it's because he's becoming enlightened. His perception is changing, okay? So I feel like your perception is changing of yourself, okay? I feel like you understand now that you do deserve love, okay? And you do deserve these pauses, and you do deserve this time for yourself, which is beautiful. And then we've got the Two of Wands. So even though you know this cycle is over, you know you're ready for a new cycle, there is some sort of decisions that do need to be made, okay? We've seen the 2 and then the 3, so I feel like you're going back and forth. You do want new, you are waiting for the new to come in, but there is some sort of the past that is keeping you stuck, I guess, and maybe stuck in this hanged man mode. But Spirit is saying that it is time to make that decision, okay? It is time to pick your path, and it is time to leave the past in the past and understand the cycles. That doesn't mean you have to leave the people from the past, okay? But as your perception changes, and as you grow from that old person, I mean, we all grow, whether we like it or not. Our perception changes whether we like it or not. As we go through situations, we understand different parts of us. And by you doing that, you're ultimately going to be able to make the decision in the end. So don't worry about that, okay? Do not worry. Just for now, be in this hangman mode. Give yourself all this love, all this time, and all this attention, because it's working, okay? So I'm just going to pull a spirit card for us. What number are we on now? We're only 16 minutes. So we've got the card of ask. So maybe you're doing a lot of praying right now, okay? I'm seeing the full moon in the background as well. So maybe you've prayed to your angels, to your guides on a full moon. Perhaps you've been trying to manifest a new beginning, okay? Let's have a look. I don't really know what to pull for some advice. Let's pull the lover's journey, the love oracle journey. I think it is for advice, but these are not just for love. These are for our journey, you know. One card, please, Spirit. Thank you. Wow, and then we've got the cloak. So the cloak talks about being undercover, you know, hiding ourselves. This is number 50, breaking down to a 5. Fives are all about challenging situations, you know, and that's the only number we haven't seen here. So it's 5, 6, and 7. So there is progression, okay? You are progressing out of this. I feel like this is where you've been, under this dark cloak, under this dark cloud. I'm hearing, asking and praying, how do I do this? How do I do this? And this is how Spirit is showing you, okay, by healing that inner child. If you're not quite there, okay, if you're still stuck, if you're still under this cloak and you're still in this energy of not knowing where to go, you know, ask your angels, they will show you, okay? And I feel if you're looking for answers as to get out of that cloak now when you're watching me, then this is a definite sign that you do need to work on that inner child, them wounds that you've been holding on to for far too long. And by doing that, and by giving yourself the love that you need, then that is going to set you free, okay? So let's have a look at let's have a look at a shamanic healing journey card first, please, Spirit. Where's my reader? Where's my watcher on her journey? So they've got the 3 of Cups, creativity, and I just seen creativity under that last deck. So yes, do something with that energy. 3 of Cups, 3 of Cups. So there could be a creative project, it could be a new business idea you've got, you want to bring to life with friends, okay? This could be a collaboration with more than one of you, okay? But Spirit wants you to get creative with your energy, okay? Yes, you're doing really well on your own. Yes, you're finding your independence and self-love, but now it's time to push that energy into something creative for you. So I'm just going to pull 3 love oracle cards, okay, just to see where you're at on your love journey. Sorry, I've got nails on and I'm finding it really hard to pick the cards up. So let's have a look. So we've got soul. Your soul is preparing to reconnect. Trust the process. So you're definitely following your soul right now. Okay, wow. And then we've got trust. Learning to trust the process. Wow. And then we've got heart. You begin to feel your heart beat faster when you are close. And admire on the bottom. So you could have somebody that's going to come and steal your heart. Okay. But I feel more so this is spirit telling you to trust your heart and trust your soul. Okay, they will lead you to where you're meant to be. Okay, you need to drop into that trust. Okay, sometimes it's hard to trust and have faith, especially when we're on our own. Literally, my angels and my guides are all I've got sometimes, other than my babies. And my guides and my angels are the ones that I trust the most in my life to guide me to where I need to be. Not humans, not anything outside of me. It's time to trust yourself. It's time to get back into that heart center and into your actual soul. Okay, it gets warped sometimes by these unconscious self-sabotaging beliefs that we keep in our mind, that we keep replaying in our mind, that we're not good enough, we're not this, we're not that. But when we actually know that that is just programming of things that we've just been through, because of things that we've just been through, and we actually quieten that noise and actually listen to our heart and listen to our soul and trust that before anybody else, then spirit will answer every single thing and show you the way. Okay, and you just need to have complete faith and complete trust. And I promise you, spirit and your guides will lead you back to healing, will lead you to make this right decision. Let me just have a look what this decision is about. The decision that is right for you. Okay, so let's have a look. Two of Wands. What's this Two of Wands, please, spirit? Two of Wands. What's this decision? What leader? Oh, wow. Queen of Wands. Page of Cups. Yes, love. Queen of Wands goes after what she wants. Okay, she is an extremely passionate, extremely attractive, very powerful. She's got a cat bear, so she uses her intuition. She's holding a sunflower and a wand by there. So this is depiction of her confidence in herself. Her solar plexus chakra is very, very confident, very wide open, working amazing, you know, and she goes after what she wants. So I feel like with the Two of Wands and the Queen of Wands being here, this is a decision about unleashing your power, unleashing your creativity, unleashing the beast. I'm hearing, sorry, but like being completely confident again in who you are and trusting who you are. Okay, and I feel when you do it, this is what you're going to bloom into. Okay, this queen goes after what she wants. She doesn't take no for an answer. She is extremely proud. She's extremely confident. Because she's been through so much, you know, she's been from the 1 to the 10 of Wands. She's battled to be where she is. So she is proud of everything that she's accomplished, you know. And I feel like this decision, you're only a decision away, I want to say, okay? Whoever is resonating with this, you're only a decision away from becoming who you're meant to be, okay? I'm going to leave it at that now, guys. I hope this resonates for some of you, any of you, all of you, and I hope you have a beautiful Sunday. Namaste.